There is our executive senior producer, Vincent, who lost 150 pounds with Metafast. How are you, Vincent?
Saturday night, hanging out at my friend Shai's party. Talked a little about it on Friday. Brought this girl, this young chippy. I'm trying to put this on, as it were, Jack and Joe. She's a young.
I don't even know what that means.
She's a lovely lass. But it was because I'm bringing her. It's my friends, and she's never met them before. So I was kind of wondering how it was gonna go.
Worlds are colliding, Jerry.
Yes, exactly. Turns out she was fabulous. She was schmoozing. She was mingling, social. But she's introducing me to people. I'm like,
wow.
hey, what's up?
Oh, very nice.
She's dancing with other chicks, and she's hula hooping. Yes, there was a hula hoop there,
Wow.
Jack and Joe.
How retro nostalgic.
My friend Shai is so uber hip. I was drinking cocktails out of a mason jar, Jack
Oh,
and Joe.
yeah.
That's how money I was.
Wow, now that's a party when you got mason jars and hula hoops. There must have been some goatees. Somebody wore suspenders, I'm sure.
Be careful with the Etch-a-Sketch, everybody.
we had mad funsies. We were so cute. And so about 11 o'clock, Amber, this chick Amber, she's like, I want to go. Okay, cool. We leave. Make a grand exit. Kind of don't really know what we're doing after that. We're hemming and hawing in the mean streets of downtown. And so she's like, I want to just take me to the couch. I want to go to the couch. Now, she's crashing with a friend that night, and I'm under the influence. I can't drive. She drives, whatever. But she keeps referring to the couch. I'm like, okay, that's her friend's couch. She wants to go home, which is fine. We had a lovely night. So she drives home, and I'm like driver's ed on the way there. I was like, maybe you shouldn't be tailgating people at 85 miles per hour, honey. Since I'm under the influence, you had a few earlier, but she was fine. So she keeps referring to the couch. Pull in to a strip mall. I'm like, are we going to get some snacks or something? I don't know what's going on, and she's like, okay. It turns out the couch is a bar, and she basically beelines it to this bar, and she goes, okay, I'll see you next week. Call me tomorrow or something. I don't remember. Yeah.
Sent you packing.
Wow.
Yeah. And she went out drinking.
Yeah. I was like,
that is curious.
And what's my role here? Like, should I go in after her? Should I go and make sure she's okay? Because she needs a ride home.
Not thinking that's what she was looking for.
Yeah, I think she's just fine, Vincent.
I think that's what she's looking for.
She was starting date number 2. I think.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, now for the real date.
Real
All
date of the night, yes.
It was weird.
God, that story was epic. It was like Moby Dick, but it ended with a hell of a bang.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's usually a male maneuver. That's to have a woman pull that. It's not cool no matter who does it.
It's a new age, Jack. It's a new age.
Yeah, but get dropped off at home. Don't have them drop you off at the. Oh my!
Wow, that is something.
Oh my!
It was weird.
So, and obviously, since it was your car, she had a car waiting for her to take her home.
She was not worried about how she was going to get home.
Yeah,
Is the clear part of the.
I got it.
She kind of said, she has a ride here at the bar.
Yeah, I got a ride, so don't worry about it.
So I was like,
You have a ride. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well then.
Okay. Wow, this has been fun.
That's hilarious.
I thought I found my NBM, my new baby mama jacket.
So
There
glad
you
I
are.
could be your ball of yarn for a couple of hours.
There you were thinking just moments earlier we had hula hoops and mason jars. And now we're here.
Now this.
Marshall Phillips does our news every day and has never been to a Walmart. How are you, Marshall?
Well, I got to tell you, I had that slick maneuver pulled on me, but that was a long time back. I got pretty hip to that action. Here, just drive me over here and drop me off. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Yeah. So I'm a taxi driver, okay?
But do you think she met a dude there or a girlfriend who she just wanted
she
to
met
hang
a
out
dude,
with?
without a doubt. I'm sure of it.
Wow, well, that's decisive.
Yes.
I'll text her right now and ask.
Yes.
If it was a girl, I would have guessed she would have invited you in.
And or said, hey, I'm meeting up with my buddy, what's her name, and it's been great, but I promised her we'd go out.
Yeah.
And even if that's a lie, at least she cared enough to lie.
Yeah.
But
It was very unclear on if it was
She
a guy or a
got
girl.
a text from some dude that she has a relationship of some sort with.
Right.
Who said, "Hey, I'm at the couch. What are you doing? You should come by." And she thought, in having had a couple of drinks, you know what? I do want to see him at the couch.
her lack of clarity was perfectly clear.
Yes. Yes.
Very nebulous.
Well, I never really dated in the world of texting. That's a whole different thing because it used to be, plans were set early in the evening, and they pretty much stayed that way the rest of the night, unless somebody's going to make a weird phone call to the bar phone, which rarely ever happens.
Hire one of those planes with the banner going across in the sky.
So she'd get home and see a message on her machine and think, "Oh, Jim called and I wasted my night with that loser."
Right,
but it was all, in retrospect.
But in the world of texting, it would seem to me the entire evening, every evening is, do I have a better option right now?
Right.
Yeah.
Do I have a better option right now?
Bids
Wow.
are still coming in. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
That's disgusting.
So
Tough world
you
out
got to continue to compete to be the best option all the entire evening.
Oh, the pressure, it's enormous.
I don't think I could take it.
It's the victim owned style of dating from Fast Times. Everywhere you go, you got to act like this is the place to be.
Yeah,
Isn't this great?
That is I don't know if I could handle it.
I thought she was the one.